I've been playing Minecraft for 14 years, and the most boring thing about the game are the death messages. Iroh fell from a high place, Iroh was slain by zombie, Iroh burned to death. I've seen them all a million times. Yeah, this one too. So I spent the last 2 years of my life getting the most impossible, weirdest and funniest death messages in the game. Like Iroh was fireballed by llama, Iroh was blown up by snowman, Iroh was killed by intentional game design, and many more. In this video I'll get 61 death messages in total, and at the end I'll even do the hardest message possible in Minecraft, which took me 56 hours to get. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the movie. Player was fireballed by llama. Iroh, there's no way that's possible. Llamas don't shoot fireballs. Except they do. Huh? Because I discovered ways to get it and 7 other death messages that sound impossible, like player was blown up by breeze or player was struck by lightning while fighting Ender Dragon. That's right, I'll break the game to bring the dragon to the overworld. And at the end, I'll even show you 2 secret messages that you can't get in survival mode. The first death is, Iroh was frozen to death by Iroh, and I need a bow. To give myself ice powers, I need powder snow. Oh, we got it! And I need to time the arrow perfectly to leave me at exactly half a heart. Can I catch it? Nice, that's half. Iroh was frozen to death by Iroh. Just so you know, I'm doing the easy deaths first because later I'll have to make llamas shoot fire, teleport the dragon, and even learn to break bedrock. Message 2 is, Iroh was squashed by creaking, and I need a lot of iron. Bro, what is this? Why are there 20 skeletons? We need a new cave. Next I need a pale forest. Why is it this small? There's like 5 trees. I have to stack 2 dozen minecarts, and let's see if I can get a creaking to spawn. 2 endermen, lame. Again, 3 babies, are you kidding me? Alright, we're changing forests. This one is so much better. Hey there, tree man. This way please. Now bite my backside. And Iroh was squashed by creaking. 8 messages left. Next is, Iroh was blown up by breeze, and I'll assassinate some creepers for TNT and go straight to a chamber. I just have to trap this guy with a boat, which he ran away from. I'll get rid of all the annoying creatures. He ran in, perfect. And he needs to shoot an airball through the flame. Okay, yes, is it enough damage? 100%? Iroh was blown up by breeze. Message 4 is the last easy one before I gotta hack the dragon and break the unbreakable and show you the secret messages. And it's so long it will be impossible to see. Oa was slain by using and I had to change my name, and it's so stupid, just look at it. By the way, if I make this, you have to subscribe. If I make this, you have to subscribe. Oh, I made it. Now you gotta do it. You gotta subscribe. Can we find a name tag? I just can't ignore the name. It's so cursed. Got it. Let's see who wants to pick up You? Maybe? No? You're lame. Wanna take You're trampling on it. You get an egg to the face. He took it. Nice. Get in. You just got the longest name. And now I'll sacrifice myself for your entertainment. You can only see 2 letters and 1 word. And with it, we're getting to the difficult death messages. And number 5 is, Iroh left the confines of this world while fighting Warden. And I'll have to go through the barrier, which seems impossible even with a pearl, but I'll still do it. You'll see. I have to find an ancient city that's close to the border. So this is the closest one I could find, which is still far, so I have to dig a giant tunnel for the warden. I think we're here. Yep, we want to bring the warden up, so I'll make a second tunnel for that. Alright, they're connected. Now some stuff for the water elevator, kelp, and soul sand, which I'll never find in this biome. This is a cave, I have to dig my way out. I got so unlucky. Okay, good, now some ender pearls. Get in the boat. What? Bro, the boat's not working. Okay, now it is. Now we finished the build. And we're ready for the warden. I'm trying to build some stairs, but this happens. This is a very enjoyable experience. Right this way, Mr. Warden. He's mad. Okay, he got pretty close. Almost there, buddy. Yep, he's there. Come on, buddy, go in. Come on again, go in. I think he did it. It's really hard with a black screen. He made it! Now here's how we pass the barrier. Let him hit and throw the pearl at an angle. First try, but is it enough for the message? Yes! Iroh left the confines of this world while fighting Warden. We got half the list. Death 6 is Iroh was fireballed by llama. And to make llama spit fire, I first need to get a lot of iron, gold and redstone plus some sand for glass. I've got a genius idea. Smelt next to a lava pool for infinite fuel. For this one, 200 IQ. Now I gotta find the llamas. A savanna, they have to be here. So I'm seeing yellow chickens and orange pigs, but not a single llama. Okay, let's try another savanna. Finally, thank you game. Now I need to trap a guest. I'll get on the roof and just build a farm for them. Now you can just go up and wait for them to spawn. There's just some magma cubes, but maybe the guest already teleported. Nope, no guest here. So I'm gonna go up and just wait a while. It has to work eventually. We're going down. What did we get? I see cubes, but I'm sure the guests went through the portal. They didn't do that. Okay, so I built the farm in the wrong biome, so I have to tear it down and rebuild it. Now we wait. It worked, right? It must have worked. It did. If I do this, we have our own ghast spawner. Let's build the ghast trapper. The problem is the new farm is very far from the llamas, so I need a massive railway to connect them. And we need more materials, because of course. It's finished and working. Now we'll get a glass cage so the ghast can fly away. Go in. And he's not there. Lovely. What happened? I see gunpowder. He's suffocated. We need a bigger portal. Again. Got him. Free him a little and send him to the trapper. The rail's too low. Oh. Wait, I can solve it. I'll need your stuff. Let's see if I can trickshot it. I'm focused. Come on. Alright, I'm a pro. Also, how does he fit in the minecart? That does not look real. Almost there, buddy. And it didn't work? No, my trapper. Wait, I can get him, trap him here, and bring the llama to him. I made it way harder than it should have been. Let's build the walls. Here's how we make the llama shoot fireballs. We make it spit into the ghast's fireball, then let it hit me. Like this. Bruh. I mean like this. So it's not gonna be easy, okay. Now... No. Look at the chat, this is so stupid. No. So I think we're at death 58. It has to work now. Oh, he hit! Iroh was fireballed by llama. I can finally add it. Message 7 is, Iroh didn't want to live in the same world as Elder Guardian, and we'll need to break bedrock, which is actually possible, unlike the 2 secret deaths I'll show you later, and I need a monument that's close to some cows. Found one with red cows? Can I even milk them? Yes, okay. I gotta trap this guy. There's so many lasers, so many. How did you get here? Is he trapped? He's trapped. And he's gone. Now we got him. Buried in glass. He's not going anywhere. Now kill the other 2 elders. And 100 small ones. That's all of them. I have milk to remove fatigue and we have to dig under him until we see bedrock. Really? Again? I'll need like 50 milk buckets for this. Here we'll need to build an entire room because I'll break a lot of bedrock. I gotta get materials for a lot of attempts. Sand, gunpowder, there's 20 skeletons again. It's okay, they're bullying each other. Got the explosives, here's how we break it. Above the bedrock we place a piston, then obsidian, dirt, TNT, lever and trapdoor. Now activate, go under the door and spam placing on this corner. I don't think I was supposed to die. Did it work though? No, it didn't. Try again. I'll go more to the left. I think it's okay now. Check the bedrock, still there. I think the dying could be the problem. I'll put my armor back on. I shouldn't have taken it off in the first place. Okay, let's do it. Yes, it's gone. We beat the bedrock. Now I gotta repeat it like 20 more times. This might be the last one. Will we see the void? Okay, let's drop the guardian. Laser me. One more time. Jump in the abyss. And was I fast enough? Yes. Iroh didn't want to live in the same world as Elder Guardian. With it added, we now gotta get the hardest message. Iroh was struck by lightning while fighting Ender Dragon. And after it, I'll show you the secret messages too. Now, to bring the dragon to the overworld, we need to start over again, because it only works in an older version of the game. Bro, there's like no food in this biome. A savannah village. This is enough bread to finally explore and get some good tools. Now we can go get Ender Eyes. I require your sticks. This is all my gold, but I don't think it'll be enough. Yep, we need more than that. If I survive this bastion, we'll have enough. Yes, stare at the lava shower like the smart creature you are. That's the perfect spot to get sniped from. Oh my god, these babies are so annoying. Not anymore. We got money. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Got him. Follow the eye. Dig down. Break this. Kill this. There's another. There's more. Why is this happening? That's all of them. Imagine dying to silverfish. The first step to hack the dragon is to defeat the dragon. See you later, Jean. Now we're going straight for the elytra, and I mean I'm towering to it. Because even though I beat the game, this is just phase 1 of many phases. Now I'll get better tools because mine are garbage. Love the pants? Fortune 3, yes please. Now let's prepare the dragon trapper. Get some sand and some leaves. Throw the sand in. Now we go to my first spawn. What? Bro! At least the sand is where it needs to be. If my stuff despawned and I have to start from 0, I'm giving up and going straight to the secrets. Please tell me they're here. Thank you, that was seconds away from disaster. Now we gotta build. This is the thing that's gonna break the dragon. How? I don't know, Minecraft coding and stuff. Now we need to revive her, so we need stuff for 8 end crystals, blaze sticks, enderman balls, and gas tears. Also a lot of wood. Slime balls, trade the wood for money, and finally buy arrows. Let's hack the dragon. I'll destroy all crystals except one. We wait till she perches and shoot that too. She's gonna spin around a few times. Wait for it. She's stuck. The weird build worked. Now we need to use a flying machine to push her into the gateway. This is perfect. She just keeps moving. What? No. The hack broke. This is bad. Oh, it happened again. So I think the machine was the problem. So this time I'll use normal pistons. We're almost done. We need like 10 more blocks. Really? How? How's my game-breaking bug breaking? Now she's stuck there. Amazing. I am not moving you from here. So after watching the recording, the thing breaks when she goes in this area. So I'll get another dragon and all of them get stuck. It actually makes it so easy. With this, I'll open a gateway in a completely different place. We revive and break the dragon again and send her into the other direction. Don't fail me now, Jean. We're almost there. 4 more blocks and she should be in. What? She's gone? She got through? Now the game will think, wait, there's no dragon here, and create a new one from thin air. By the way, this is the 5th dragon we got today. I can open the overworld portal. Through the gateway we'll see the first dragon and we'll just let her return to the island. And when she perches, we get in, restart the game, and I return to a dragon stuck above an open end portal. We push her into it and the last step is push her out of it. This is the moment. Did it work? Do we have an overworld ender dragon? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a different level of cursed. For the lightning, we need a trident. And the looting sword would make it 3 times easier. No, 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 no. Bingo. Let's spawn some drowned. Bro, why am I so slow? Have I been cursed? Oh, it's the elytra. Now we can actually play. Trident, yeah. We just need one more thing. Reset Mister for this, and we just got our lightning. Let's make sure Jean can hit us. Is this close enough? Can she reach? Yes. Now we just wait for the storm. This is it. Let's do it. Do it. Strike me. There was too much damage. Now, Jean, come on. Come on. Now the last thing. Iroh was struck by lightning while fighting Ender Dragon. The hardest message by very, very far. Now I can finally show you the secret deaths that you cannot get in survival. The first is, Iroh was doomed to fall by horse. I need some slime, wood for money for a thorns enchantment, and from the nether, horse armor. But Iroh, you said you can't get it in survival, and you're in survival. Okay, I'll show you the problem. So if I try to enchant the armor with the thorns, I can do it. It's impossible. But now we'll switch to creative mode, and if we try again, it works. Now put it on a horse, trap him up here, take thorns damage and jump. Iroh was doomed to fall by horse on the list. Now the last and most secret message is, Iroh tried to swim in lava to escape the killer bunny. I'll place some lava here, and this is the super secret part. I'll use this command. Summon Minecraft rabbit type 99. Oh, what's this? It's a bunny, and he's following me. I wonder what happens if I get close. Bro, he took half my life. Time for the message. And in the lava, Iroh tried to swim in lava to escape the killer bunny. The list is completed. 10 of the most impossible death messages you've ever seen. By the way, how strong is the bunny? Is it like invincible? Oh, okay. That was easy. Player was blown up by snowman. Sounds impossible, right? We all know snowmen can't use explosives, except they can. Huh? Because in this video I'll get it and the other 9 death messages that sound impossible, like player was squashed by villager or player was frozen to death by warden. Bruh. And we'll get them in a brand new survival world because I like suffering. The first death is, Iroh was slain by Herobrine and we need a name tag and an anvil. We are starving. Do you guys have food? Raw carrots, useless. Ooh, temple. Golden apples are good, but it's just 1. I guess we'll hunt fish because a sword is much better at fishing than a fishing rod. Now let's get the message. Do we MLG this? We're doing it. We just lost everything in the deepest cave. It's fine, it's good, it's okay. Let me just... Back to work like nothing ever happened. We got the anvil, nice. I think I see something. Mob spawner chests, there we go. So this is how we get it. Change the name to Herobrine and we make this thing to trap Herobrine. Now he just devours me. Iroh was slain by Herobrine. By the way, this message was so simple just because we're starting with the easiest. Later I'll have to make massive builds to send wardens to the surface. The next death message is Iroh tried to swim in lava to escape Iroh. We're gonna need a cactus, lava for obvious reasons, and a bow. Now I intentionally do this, catch an arrow with my forehead, and burn alive. Iroh tried to swim in lava to escape Iroh. 2 completed, 8 left. The next one is impossible to see, because it's so long it literally doesn't fit on screen. Iroh was poked to death by a sweet berry bush while trying to escape. We need a berry bush. I just found the biggest village, so this is our new base. We need to mark it with a pillar. Do we MLG this? I suck at this. Alright, we got the bush. So this is how we do it. We build another zombie trap. You're gonna be We take a few slaps from him and get slaughtered by a bush. There we go, the message we cannot see. Just ignore that. The easy part of the video is over. For these ones, we're gonna have to work. Number 4 is Iroh was squashed by villager. And we need a 24 bookshelf enchanting table. I gotta get 2 diamonds. MLG, MLG. Well, it's okay, I did not lose my items. 1, 2. The enchanting table is ready. We can buy the bookshelves from villagers. I'll draw them in with jobs. Iroh, why are they all fishermen? Because I want to do a very useful trick. I have to build something like this. And now we flip the lever and it broke. What did I do wrong? I guess I need to place them in a different order. Okay, we broke the game. We have infinite string, which means infinite emeralds from fishermen. So we can buy all the bookshelves and get all the XP, all for this one Fortune 3 pickaxe. Because for the squashed by villager message, we gotta get like 200 iron. I'll enchant my armor too, because why not? To the caves! Yes, I enchanted my sword. I'm basically a god now. We got it, let's get the message. We place a rail, we craft 1,000,000 of these, and they're not killing me, so we need to stack some more until they are. You'll be the guy that squashes me. I'll get a thorns chestplate and make him wear it with a dispenser. The thorns will hurt me and... Iroh was squashed by fisherman? It has to be villager. Sorry dude, my bad. I'll get the jobless one, take damage, and die. Iroh was squashed by villager. 6 messages left. The next one is Iroh was blown up by snow golem. We need a snowman. I'll make him this way. Take off the pumpkin so he can be pretty. Now he's attacking. The next step is an enderman. Get in the boat. The arrows are passing right through him. What? Alright, got the pearls. Now we get obsidian to go to the nether. So here we get... boom, a gas tier, and the last thing is a blaze rod. Okay, so here's how I get blown to bits by a snowman. This is the secret. We place it and we die. Iroh was blown up by snow golem. The list is half done, I like the progress. Impossible death message 6 is Iroh withered away while fighting pufferfish. First we bring a wither skelly to the overworld. I'll build a portal that's close to the fortress. Where does it send me? Where am I? This is a new update thing. I am fighting stray underground. Is this like an indestructible stray spawner? Wait, it can be destroyed just very slowly. Can we link this portal? Yes, we can. Come on, dude, I'm sure killing me will be a lot of fun. Now let's get the pufferfish. So I've been searching for 30 minutes and we didn't even find one. Oh wait, they spawn in warm oceans only, which means green ones. Yeah, that makes sense. We have to do this in a very specific way. Slap me. Stab me again, And this is not the message, I messed up. What if we tried double slap? That doesn't work either. Let's take it easy. Sword, fish. We're on one heart. Yes! Iroh withered away while fighting pufferfish. This is difficult already, but for the hardest ones we literally have to beat the game. Number 7 is Iroh was struck by lightning while fighting Panda. We need a trident. No trident. Still no trident. How long is this gonna take? Oh, perfect timing. Nice. Now it needs the channeling enchantment. Let's turn on the string faucet and buy the most useless stuff because we need XP. That is not channeling. No problem, we undo it. This is also not channeling. Okay, finally. Now we need a panda. So only some pandas can attack players. I'm pretty sure the frowning one can fight. He's trying to kill me. Nice. This is pretty annoying. Will he do this for the whole trip? You are too aggressive. So if I hit this one, he hits back just once. He is genetically perfect. I gave him bamboo, and why is your head like that? Oh my god. This tiny fence will be your new habitat. No need to thank me. Bro, what? I clicked on the boat. I clicked on the boat. We gotta get a new bear. This time you are staying here. Now we place a lightning rod and we wait for a storm. I'll just be doing a bunch of nothing. Alright, the lightning is here. Let's do it. I'll dislocate my hips a few times. Get hit by a panda. Jesus, how much damage does that thing do? Again. And we use the trident. Iroh was struck by lightning while fighting Panda. Number 8 is the last medium difficulty message. The last two are gonna kill me. Now we do Iroh was doomed to fall by dolphin. And I will have to build the weirdest thing ever. Let me get a bunch of dirt. And now, sponges. I'm not here to fight, I'm here for your kitchen utensils. Except I can't break them because I have this. We need to slay the big guardians. Is it not weird I have to fight an entire dungeon to get sponges? Last boss, down. We got all the materials, let's do it. I'll make a dirt box in the ocean. And after this box, I'll make another smaller box inside the first box. We'll dry it with sponges. And now we extend the small box a few hundred blocks down and dry any water we see. Now we get a dolphin. Can't you jump over the edge? You're a dolphin. Fine, I'll make you a door. Now we get him to attack us. Wait, dolphins can attack? Yes, they're just really bad at it. Any second now, come on. He hit, now we fall. Iroh was doomed to fall by dolphin. First try. The next one is gonna be a nightmare. It's Iroh didn't want to live in the same world as Guardian. And we need to send the Guardian to the end. First we need gold for pearls. And we can find a lot of it in Badlands biomes. No, but seriously, why is there so much gold in Badlands? Like, why did the devs add this? We also get gold from here. Almost forgot monuments aren't just for sponges. Now we trade with the boys and wait for the pearls. Or fight ghasts because they're the most annoying thing ever. There we go, these are good. Why is there so many of you? And how did that go through him? You're fat and ugly, go away. Did that anger them? I think it angered them. Alright, that's enough. Back to the string faucet and the trades for this. This is good. Get one shot, noob. Okay, I can get my stuff in peace. Now a bunch of blaze sticks. Let's find the stronghold. We found the stronghold. Now get rid of this, activate the portal and mark it because we'll need to see it. Do we MLG this? We did it, we survived. Just ignore the items on the ground. Now destroy the crystals. Now destroy the dragon. She stops every time I hit. This is very helpful. Good job, Ira, you beat the game. You're probably almost done getting message 9. You innocent child. That was less than half the work we need to do, because the only way to transport guardians is via rail. So we need a 3000 block railroad to the end portal. We're gonna need so much stuff. The iron for the normal rails, plus golden redstone for the golden rails. Why is it floating like this? Did the zombie just drop a baked potato? Now that I have the most rail I've ever had, I'll get a full inventory of dirt, because I need to start with that part. We don't have enough dirt, we need more dirt. MLG, MLG. We actually did it. Are those snow wolves? That's actually so cool. Alright, the path leads right down the portal. Now we do the exact same thing, but with rails. Oh boy. Wanna know something funny? All the ores we got earlier are less than half of what we need. Back to the caves. No, MLG, MLG. No way! I'm actually good at the game. Why is every creeper ever here? This is 7 caves worth of ores. This better be enough. No, don't. No, no! Why am I scared? I can fix it in 10 seconds. This is the last lever of the build. So you need to start moving. Come on, come on. There we go. We ride until he goes to the portal. We are not done building. I need to put the guardian as close to the void as possible. We're doing it, guys, after 8 hours of work. I need you to hit me once, and now I can feel the sweet embrace of the abyss. Iroh didn't want to live in the same world as Guardian. Done and done. The last impossible death message is Iroh was frozen to death by Warden. When I died the first time, there was some skulk, but this is not an ancient city, right? But can it still spawn wardens? No, probably not. Never mind, he's here, we can run away and start building. First, we're gonna need a whole forest. That's to get 1,000,000 signs, you'll see why later. MLG. I'm stupid. Now we dig all the way down to the skulk. I think we have to extend the edges like this. That looks like a pretty nice hole. Now we make it bigger. So the walls are extended. Yeah, that was dumb, and now I have to break them. We need to extend the corners. Now I placed the signs. And it's the wrong orientation. I really should follow a tutorial for this build, but I don't feel like it. Iroh, that is a nice hole with signs in it, but what does it do? Good question. I need 1,000,000,000 kelp, and now we put it on soul sand. And if I break it, it creates a magical force field that lifts everything up. Now I'll make a small trap to get a warden in. Now we spawn him and lure him with items, cause he's fat and stupid. Come on, big guy, go up. Nice. This was easier than I thought. And he's gone. I think he fell. He's going up again. Was that him falling again? Alright buddy, how do we fix this? What if I put water on top? He's moving again. He's down again. No, he's moving again. I'm dead again. Does it work this time? Yes, it does. We have our own personal warden. The last thing we need is this. powdered snow. What is going on here? This is weird and I like it. So here's how we do it. We place the powder, go in for freezing damage, and if I time it with a shriek just right, come on. Yes, there we go. Iroh was frozen to death by Warden. Sounds impossible, but there's one weirdo that made it happen. If you like this death message video, you'll also like this death message video. One of the most boring things in Minecraft are death messages. Iroh fell from a high place, Iroh was blown up by creeper, the same ones over and over and over again, boring, boring, boring. So I made a video where I got some actually funny death messages, like Iroh found out the floor was lava, Iroh was crushed by your mama, cause she's so fat, and death.fell.accident.water. And you guys loved it. The video exploded and you made some amazing suggestions, so I wrote another list of objectively funny death messages like Iroh was crushed by a bee, Iroh left the confines of this world, and even Iroh experienced kinetic energy while trying to escape Leonardo da Vinci. Just like in the other video, I was gonna get them in survival mode, which you will see was a horrific mistake. One that turned a silly, easy to make video into an 80-hour, painful, soul-crushing grind to get one stupid death message. We're starting with Iroh was killed by intentional game design, and I'm gonna do something very intentional and very dumb. Have you ever slept in the Nether? Well, let's try it. Iroh was killed by intentional game design. Got him. Did I just lose all my items? I think I just lost all my items. No problem, we'll get them back. Why are there so many blazes? We're not gonna make it. Oh yeah, my portal is next to a blaze spawner. If I could just build a wall... Yeah, this is a problem. And this is the solution. You cannot touch me anymore. The shield is like so freaking OP. Success! Message 2 is Iroh died while trying to hurt a villager. We're gonna need a Thorns armor piece, we're gonna isolate this guy, and force him to wear the boots. But Iroh, I don't see the boots. Don't worry, they're just invisible. Now, punch! Iroh died while trying to hurt a villager. Nice. Up to this point in the challenge, I was having fun, but then I saw it. What? Remember the left the confines of this world message? I thought that to get it, I just needed to jump in the void while wearing some fancy armor. But what I actually needed to do was die beyond the world border, which is 30 million blocks away from spawn. To understand just how far that is, if I ran towards it on flat terrain without breaks or obstacles, it would take me 1169 real-life hours. That's a month and a half. Look, I promised I'd finish the list in survival Minecraft, and that's what I'll do. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll travel to the world border until the end of the video. But until then, the next message is Iroh was doomed to fall by a falling anvil. We need a setup kinda like this. I have to break a few bones first, take an anvil to the noggin, and commit die. Iroh was doomed to fall by falling chipped anvil. 3 done, 7 left. Number 4 is Iroh walked into the danger zone because of your ugly mama. The setup is something like this. Who's gonna be your ugly mama? Oh, of course. I'll let mama viciously attack me for a while, and now walk in here, and there you go. Iroh walked in the danger zone due to your ugly mama. At this point, the easy part was over. The first death messages were basically baby difficulty. The rest will gradually get harder and harder. And don't worry about the 30 million block journey, we'll get there, trust me, we'll get there. Number 5 is Iroh didn't want to live in the same world as Iroh. This time I'll leave my items so I don't lose them again. I'll take an arrow to the brain and do a backflip in the void, and... Iroh didn't want to live in the same world as Iroh. I apparently hate myself very much. Number 6 is Iroh was quashed by a bee. I'll have to take these 30 minecarts I have lying around and find some bees I need to disturb. The contraption looks like... oh my god, I forgot the rails. Hold on, just a second. Come on little bees, time to penetrate me. And... Iroh was squashed by bee. Done. Now we're getting to the really hard death messages like the pufferfish one and Leonardo da Vinci. But not as hard as the last one, the world border trip is gonna be harder than all of the others combined multiplied by 10. The next one is exotic. Ira was struck by lightning while fighting pufferfish. First I need a trident, so we need to kill a lot like you. Oh my god, he kinda hurts. No. Wait, I didn't use my shield at all. He did not drop his trident. Maybe him? No. Okay. How many do I have to... Yay, trident. Pufferfish. Yoink, you're mine. I'll wait 3 hours for a storm so we can begin the epic battle between me and the pufferfish. Oh no, he's too strong. I cannot get past his impenetrable defense. I will have to surrender by getting struck by lightning. Ira was struck by lightning while fighting pufferfish. How shameful. Where are my items? They got obliterated by the lightning. Hold on, I have to get them back. Can't you get past the leaf? Stupid. And a few hundred animals because I'm more of a meat guy. Alright, number 8 is Ira was frozen to death by Ender Dragon. The setup is easy. Get some powdered snow and go to the end. The hard part is the timing. I need to get burned by the dragon's fire and immediately after die from frost damage. There's the shot. Let's see if we get it. She shot again? Gene, you prick. That is not the message. Again. It one-shot me. Again. Bro. Again. Again. Okay, calm down. Take 2 hits from the fire. Okay, now back off. Yes. Ira was frozen to death by Ender Dragon. 2 messages left. And for the last one, I'll probably have to spend over 100 hours. Number 9 is Ira experienced kinetic energy while trying to escape Leonardo da Vinci. First thing we need is an elytra, so I have to slay the Ender Dragon, so I need good equipment. I could spend hours and hours mining diamonds for it, or use the working infinite emerald glitch that Paul suggested. We need more villagers, so let's give them beds and bread and let them have fun. Now if I do this, put this here, voila! Infinite string glitch. And now we hire some fishermen and fletchers to buy this from us, and we are rich. I can buy diamond armor, diamond tools, food covered in gold, this, even garbage I'm never gonna use just for fun. This is revenge for all the times you set me on fire. No way, that was actually a nice shot. Enough playing, I'll use the axe. Yep, you're dead, GG. For the elytra, we need a city with a boat. Nice, boat. I hate shulkers so much, they teleport in the weirdest spots and they're sometimes invulnerable. It would be a real tragedy if I had to fight 150 of them for a certain 30 million block trip I have to make later. Elytra, I can fly like a free bird. Now who's gonna be Leonardo da Vinci? Yeah, close enough. Now I'll have a fist fight with him and fly headfirst into a wall. Iro experienced kinetic energy while trying to escape Leonardo da Vinci. Now for the last one. Iro left the confines of this world. We need to travel 30 million blocks to the world borders, so it's time to think. So after some research, I came across these Ender Pearl Cannons that can shoot pearls and teleport me millions of blocks away. But there's one problem. The chunks the pearls land on have to be loaded. And they're only loaded if I'm already where the pearl is supposed to land, so this idea is trash. Then why not use the fastest traveling method, boats on ice? For that I will need to build a rail for the entire length of the journey, which makes no sense, so this idea is trash as well, and that only leaves one option: flying. It's 3 times faster than running and we can use it in the nether, which helps me travel an additional 8 times faster. The journey would go down to 40 hours, which at least can be done by the end of the year. But before we can start, we need an ungodly amount of materials. We need this many chests full of fireworks, except I lied, and we need this many chests full of fireworks, so we need some massive gunpowder and sugarcane farms. First, I'll spend 2 hours in caves to get tons of redstone and iron. Look at that Enderman having fun. I wish I was him. Next up is enough stone to build a white house twice over. I also need this jungle forest, so 3 hours of deforestation later, it's gone. In my pocket. We also need some snow to use snow golems as bait, plus blue fire, which can only be crafted with dark wood for some reason. And this is it, we're ready to build the farms. Now I'll go to sleep, and when I wake up I should have infinite fireworks. Nothing quite like checking your AFK farms in the morning. We have infinite gunpowder, I am very pleased. Let's check the other. Bruh. This is not even close. I did the math, but I was way off. This thing needs to be like 10 times bigger. Just give me a minute, and by a minute I mean 6 hours to get all the stone and redstone and quartz and sand I need for this. Now to expand the farm and sleep a little more while it works, and bam! Finally we have infinite fireworks. We can fly to the world border. Except we can't. To bring these with me, I need 37 shulker boxes, and we only have 5. Guess what, guys? I'm back against my will. Oh my god, I am so good at dodging. I'm like that guy from the Matrix. Okay, we did it. I got the 37 shulker boxes. Can we now finally go to the border and finish the death message list? No, we can't. You see, 1 elytra is not enough for the trip. We need around 70. What? Luckily, I picked up the elytras I saw during my shulker hunt. Nice. But unluckily, I only got 4. No! But luckily, there is an easy solution. Yes! Instead of getting more elytras, I can fix broken ones using experience, which I can buy from villagers. Thanks to Paul's infinite money idea, all I had to do was get some extra babies and spend 2 hours buying stacks and stacks of experience. Without Paul, this challenge would have literally taken 15 extra hours, so thanks again to Paul. We have everything, we're finally ready for the trip. This isn't even that bad, I could get used to it. I kept flying without any issues, and in 1 hour I arrived at the first milestone. We traveled 100,000 blocks. Good job, me. I just have to do the same 36 times over. Yeah. A few more hours in, I was starting to feel it. This is so boring, my hand hurts, this is not okay. After a bit of thinking, I came up with an ingenious idea to keep myself entertained. TikTok videos. For an intellectual like me, it was funny until the next milestone 11 hours into the journey. 1,000,000 traveled blocks. From the thousands of Minecraft videos I've watched, I only know of one other in which people tried this. But the problem came back. I was bored again. TikTok was no longer interesting. But then I realized something. I was using so little brain power to fly that I could enjoy a show at the same time. So I started Tensura, an anime which a bunch of friends recommended me. You know what, this is not that bad anymore. But after a few episodes it really wasn't that good. Come on, why? It would have been more interesting to watch Sigma Boy videos for another 10 hours. It was just not for me. Dude, I wanna take a break, but I can't take a break because if I do take breaks, this trip is gonna take 2 weeks. But I did not give up. I scrambled to find a good show and came across Konosuba. It had the perfect dumb jokes to get me through this mess.
I was thinking about something important and lost track of where I was. You need something?
We reached 2 million blocks. We traveled over half the distance. Fun fact, the footage you're watching right now is sped up 3,600 times, so every second you're watching, an hour has passed in real life. We reached 3 million blocks, 750,000 more and we're done. My hands hurt, my head hurts, my butt hurts, my eyes hurt, but I can finish the rest in one sitting, so I'll do it. After 7 more hours of flying and fixing Elytras and 3 seasons, 2 OVAs, 1 film and 1 spin-off of Konosuba, it was time. We are going to the overworld. Can we see the border? It's beautiful. Now we just need to die to it. Like this, we just need to do something. Oh my god, I didn't think this far. Did I travel 40 hours for nothing? I know, I just hit it like a wall. Yes, that's it. No, that's not it. I think I'm screwed. Can you actually not get this in survival Minecraft? I have one final idea. Take this and... It works? It works? Yes! Yes, we did it! Iroh left the confines of this world. It might have taken 80 hours, but the list is done. If you like this video, I've been playing Minecraft for 12 years and one thing I never looked at were the death messages. They're just so boring. Like Iroh fell from a high place, or Iroh was blown up by Creeper. The same ones over and over and over and over and over and over. That's why I made this list with the 10 funniest death messages. Like Iroh was squashed by your mama cause she's so fat, death.fell.accident.water, and even Iroh was frozen to death by Blaze.
Huh?
Yes, that's possible, and yes, we're gonna get all of them in survival Minecraft. Why are the trees pink? I just updated my game and everything's cursed. The first funny death message is Iroh discovered the floor was lava and we're gonna need a ruined portal. Let's begin the caveman arc and get primitive tools. Is this an armadillo? Does it drop anything? No, this update sucks. There's the portal. I'm just gonna sit here, wait for it to melt my toes. Iroh discovered the floor was lava. By the way, we're getting the easy messages first. For the last ones, I'm gonna have to go to the end and get the impossible frozen by Blaze one. The next one is Iroh drowned while trying to escape drowned. We need a river like this. I need to start inhaling water like this and get assaulted by this guy. Why are you going down? Abort, abort. Let's try again. Hit me once. And... Iroh drowned while trying to escape drowned. Got him. 8 messages left. Next is Iroh was doomed to fall by llama. Llamas are usually around the savannah, but is that a wolf? Oh my god, why does it have orange spots? Who did this to you? Poor creature. This is the bloodthirsty llama that's gonna kill me. I'll break my ankles a few times to make it easier. Spit on me, please. Thank you. And now we jump. Iroh was doomed to fall by llama. Nice. For the next messages, like Iroh went off with a bang, we're actually gonna have to start working. We're gonna need to do stuff like get iron and get coal. Are you seeing this? The bats have big ears now. The first good thing about this update. For the bang message, we're gonna need explosives, so let's cut down some green boys for gunpowder. We also need some flowers. I cannot blow myself up unless it looks pretty. Here's the firework ammo. We load it into the cannon. Make sure I stare right down the barrel to guarantee success. Iroh went off with a bang. Nice. The next one's weird. Death.fell.accident.water. The water part will be here. For the fell part I'll go up. And I forgot the rail. Dying is faster than climbing. Wait, there was water right there. So we need a minecart. I just lost the minecart. No problem, we can craft another. Get in and let the piston push me, and if everything goes to plan... Death.fell.accident.water. Yes, we actually got half of the messages. Next is Iroh was killed by a zombie using a candy bar. But Iroh, candy bars don't exist in Minecraft. Well, there's a trick to it. We're gonna get a sword, and if we rename it, the game now calls it a candy bar. Hey guys, do you want a candy bar? No. How about you? Bruh. Okay, maybe the kid wants it. I didn't think this would be this difficult. Go for it. Yes, let's give him a long hug. Iroh was slain by zombie using a candy bar. The hard part begins now with the last 4 death messages. To get Iroh was killed while trying to hurt an armor stand, I need a thorns enchantment, so I'll need emeralds. I need the stick trade. Those are not sticks. It's alright, I'm not mad or anything. I'll just go to another villager. You'll buy sticks if you know what's good for you. Perfect. Let's defile the forest. Here comes the money. I'll need your skin for a lectern. Now we reset this guy's trades until I get thorns. What in the world is Breach 4? It's been a day and no, we didn't get it. What are you doing? Get a job. Why do you love that window so much? What is wrong with you? We got it after wasting 4 full days. Now I can get this and put it on here and get brutally maimed by an armor stand. Iroh was killed while trying to hurt an armor stand. 3 messages left. For Iroh was squashed by your mama, I need a name tag and an absurd amount of iron. Luckily, there's this huge cave under the village. Name tag achieved. Check this out. Perfect timing. Yeah. Insane amount of iron secured. All these minecarts are for the squished part of the message. Cram them all in here and they disintegrate anything that touches them. But who's gonna be your mama? What's the fattest creature around here? Yes, you're perfect. Wait right here. Have the name. Hit me once. And now I go get squished. And I messed up, that is not the message. I need to be faster. Hit. Now go, 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 go. Yes, Iroh was squashed by your mama, cause she's so fat. I had a lot of fun until now, but the last 2 messages are tough. For Iroh didn't want to live in the same world as Enderman, I have to go to the end, so I need blaze rods and pearls. Nether time. Look at me, I'm building it with a lava bucket, like the pros. Wait, am I? I'm right near a blaze spawner. This is gonna be easy. Going in the middle of them was a bad idea. Oh god. Yep, okay. Did all my items burn or did only some of them burn? It's okay, some survive. What is that damage? I hate this so much. I lost everything and I can't go back in there naked, so I'm back to the wooden pickaxe. Excuse me while I get everything back. The diamond sword is a nice upgrade. This time I'll be careful. I'll build a whole house around the portal, so I can take one, retreat, and repeat until I have enough. This is good. Now I only need the pearls. Why is the lava stuck to the ceiling? Hey you! I need your pearls. You didn't drop any. Maybe you... No... This is not gonna work. It's been 30 minutes and we only got 4. A better way is to buy them from villagers. We need one who doesn't have a job, so... You, here's some beds, here's some bread, make a baby. It's been a day and there is no baby. Maybe they want more beds. You just don't wanna do it, huh? Okay, I'll search for another village. Okay, we need a cleric. He needs to level up, so I'll buy the garbage. Who in the right mind would buy redstone? I already have too much lapis. Why would I need glowstone? I have torches. That's the stuff. We have the eyes. Let's go die. Oh, found it. Where's that portal? Ooh, chest. And it's totally useless. Okay, this is it. Reset the spawn point. Let's do it. I need to get as close to the void as possible. No. Oh boy. This is the lower build limit. Now I stare into their souls, get attacked by one, then jump straight into the void. Bye guys, see you. Yes, first try. Iroh didn't want to live in the same world as Enderman. Now we'll do the last, seemingly impossible message. Iroh was frozen to death by Blaze. It's getting late, I should sleep. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Dude. He also destroyed my spawn point, so now I'm 8,000 blocks away from base. Excuse me while I travel back to base for an hour. At least my items are here. So for the message, we're first gonna need powdered snow. Is this powdered snow? No? What about this? It all looks the same. This is stupid. This, the one that kills you. Got it. So here's how we do it. I need to get hit by a blaze at close range, then immediately after I need to die from freezing in the snow. I'll trap a blaze in the overworld. I'll turn the nether portal into a cage. Come here, I just need one of you. Okay, they got out, and they're freely shooting at me. Wait, can I place powdered snow in the nether? Oh my god, I can! It makes no sense. I just need to trap one here. Come on, just a bit closer, and it went through the portal. I should cover this thing. He's in. Build a ceiling. Ow, he's trapped. This is good. I'll use these to freeze myself. And now I need to time this right. Good, I'm taking damage. Can you punch me just a little bit? Good. That was a second. Did we do it? Did we do it? Yes! Iroh was frozen to death by Blaze. We finished the list. What a victory. I also brought every Blaze in existence to the overworld. Player was squashed by Dragonhead Villager. Sounds impossible, right? Everyone knows villagers can't have dragon heads and can't even do damage. Except they can, because I've discovered ways to get it and the other 9 death messages that seem impossible, like player was frozen to death by Breeze, or player was slain by baby Hoglin Rider. Did you know this existed? Because I didn't. The first death is Iroh was killed by Iroh using magic. And we need some basic materials because we're starting from zero in a brand new survival world. It's not fun if I'm not suffering. I got an amazing start plus a cave. Now for the message I need blaze rods. This is a perfect fortress. This is a lot, but it's a good thing. More rods for me. Oh god, okay, back off. We have enough anyway. They're busy fighting each other. I think I can sneak past. Bad idea. They are not distracted. Ooh. It's okay, I can get my stuff back. Give me just a second, okay? I also need some spider eyes. And now we can do it. Get some harming potions. And splash. Iroh was killed by Iroh using magic. By the way, we're starting with the easiest messages because later I'll have to go through what some of you might call torture. Death 2 is Iroh was blown up by skeleton. I'ma get some sand, craft TNT, build something like this to trap a skeleton, and I can actually just use a boat. I didn't need that. This is, yeah, so much easier, and he just needs to light the TNT. Come on buddy, you can do it. Don't shoot me, I need you to blow me up. Yeah, this is a fail. Let's try again. He did it. Success. Iroh was blown up by skeleton. Message 3 will be the last easy one. Iroh was doomed to fall by falling pointed dripstone. So I need some dripstone. Why is every zombie ever here? And the trail of skeletons behind me? I think we're good. I don't want to deal with you. Ha! You just got boated. I got full diamond armor, but still no dripstone. I see a tiny patch there. Nice. I'll build a death platform. The dripstone is ready to penetrate me. Now do this and this. Iroh was doomed to fall by falling pointed dripstone. Now we move on to the hard messages, and the next one is Iroh was squashed by Dragonhead Villager and I need to beat the game. Okay, this bastion is perfect because I need gold for pearls. The lava bucket is actually pretty strong and I'm about to get cooked too. Burn, brute, burn. Okay, that's a lot. Save me, lava. They're not even trying to avoid it. Everyone's taking a bath. Found it, buried in the floors. What? What? Where? I didn't even see it. I have to get my stuff back. I am not restarting again. It's okay, I'm close to the portal. Piglin, no. No, don't do it. Man. Okay, if I don't get them back this time, they will despawn. I saw it. Avoid the hoglin like a pro. Bro, he was there. It's fine, it's okay. We're alive. Just gotta find my death. Is this it? This it? We're saved? Not again. Not again. Back, you bacon creature. Now I'll get some extra rods for the eyes and also some very weird items for the message. A forest worth of wood. 4 emeralds. You ran out already? I didn't know you were that poor. Fletcher 2, you better have enough to satisfy me. We're doing all this for a thorns enchantment. Success to the dragon. I in, smack the crystals. Oh my god, fire! Clutch. Nice. I'm using beds like the pros. Jesus, that damage is nice. Again. That is not the message I wanted. Yeah, most of my stuff burnt. We did keep the thorns and fireworks, which is good. Bye bye Jean. Now I want a boat for the dragon head. This city is too big not to have one. Come on, make me float. I'll need this for a future death message. Grab the head. I also want some nice items because they'll help. An pickaxe, an sword, and some pants. The last thing we need is tons of iron. Alright, time to die. Dispenser down with thorns and the head. Villager in position. And he can wear a dragon head. How and why? Don't know. I'll cram 24 minecarts, make sure I'm low enough for it, get poked by the thorns, then smash into the carts. Iroh was squashed by Dragonhead Villager. There's 6 messages left, and the last 2 will be 5 times worse than this one. Next is, Iroh didn't want to live in the same world as Shulker. And I gotta get back to the end. I have to place some rails through all deep attacks. The position is perfect. Would you kindly get in? Thank you. I need to cover him because this is really annoying. I think I did it. No more shots. We are going as close to the void as possible. Now you go there. He's not moving. How heavy are you? I've got an idea. Is it a good idea? It's an amazing idea. Yep, we're almost done. Now I have to time the milk just right. I think that was good. Was it? Was it? Iroh didn't want to live in the same world as Shulker. We got half the list. Number 6 is Iroh experienced kinetic energy while trying to escape pufferfish. Why does it say tactical fishing? That makes no sense. I already have the elytra, which is gonna make this super easy. I'll poison myself a few times to prepare and take off. Iroh experienced kinetic energy while trying to escape pufferfish. 4 messages left. Next is, Iroh was frozen to death by breeze. And I need to fix my elytra because it's almost dead. Iroh, what are you doing? How is wood gonna fix her wings? Patience, you'll see. I need money. Why are they suddenly double the price? Greedy creature. Where are you going? Come on, get your job. He's just staring into the void. It's because you want to socialize with your friends. Now that's unacceptable. You gotta work. Unbreaking, nice. Mending, perfection. Now the elytra can repair itself. We are looking for powdered snow. Is this powdered snow? Maybe this? It'd be nice if everything didn't look exactly the same. Found it. According to my map, the chamber should be here. Bingo. Hey Breeze, do they work on you? They do. Let's design the death contraption. The breeze needs to hit me right before I freeze. Are those balls even hitting me? I can't really tell. They weren't. I'll have to break everything because he can't aim at all. I think he got it. That looked like it hit. Success! Iroh was frozen to death by breeze. Next is Iroh was slain by baby Hoglin Rider and is the last one before the torture level messages. So here we need to trade. I got my obsidian so we can burn. We also need glowstone. So this is the pit where we'll assemble the creature. I found a baby who wants me dead. Get in. Come on, dude. You shouldn't be intelligent enough to avoid it. Gotcha. Now I'll distract the child with gold and then kidnap it. Now you stay here while I do something smart. This is a respawn anchor and it spawns me back to the nether in case I mess up. So if I just let them sit next to each other... There you go, like magic. You can kill me now. I'm ready. Any moment, whenever your killer instincts return. You couldn't wait to tear me apart 5 minutes ago. What happened? I think he's scared of the anchor. Is he good now? Okay, that was it. Yep, that is a rider. Iroh was slain by baby Hoglin Rider. Now we're getting to the super hard messages. Next is Iroh withered away while fighting Dolphin. And I need a wither. I gotta destroy like a few hundred wither skeletons. Oh my god, the first skelly dropped a skull. Look at this, look at this. I am speed. Infinite Elytra is amazing. Uh-oh, ambush from the back, not good. Not to worry, we have an anchor. Oh, they're here. This is a problem. Big problem. Maybe if I ran to them I could get... Oh. Was that all my charges? Bro. We are not starting from zero, I can get my items back, I just have to replay the first part of the game. I'll need some extra obsidian and some pearls because I have 1,000 I could plan. No, oh no, don't panic, place some blocks and okay. I am so good at this game, I'm surely not wasting hours because of my own incompetence. Okay, this is it. Now the plan. Go up on the roof, walk a bit, go to the overworld and build a portal on the exact coordinates where I died. This is good, we're right on them. The skeletons, oh no. Lovely. And I forgot to set a spawn. This time I'll send them a friend. Yep, they had plenty of fun. And my stuff is back. I'll place my anchor in the safest, most isolated place possible. I did lose that one skull I got, so we're back to zero. Nice. Next step, swamp. I need balls, give me balls. I'll dig a boss fight tunnel. Get some leads. Hello there, sacrificial chickens. Yep, wait right there, you are so nice. Now just beat the wither. Next step, we need a dolphin. You wait right here while I prepare my death room. Does the rose work underwater? 100%? Come on, get in the room if you would like to. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Then just stay here, we'll figure it out. Hit me. We have to wait 5 minutes for him to remember he's mad at me. Okay, this is it. Get in the rose. Nice. Iroh withered away while fighting Dolphin. Now the last and hardest message. Iroh drowned while trying to escape Piglin. But Iroh, that doesn't sound that hard. Trust me, it is. I need a good wastes biome. This is perfect. Now let's go to the other side and build the thing. Here's why this is gonna suck. To get the message, water and piglins need to be in the same dimension. But water can't be in the nether, and piglins can only stay in the overworld for a few seconds before they become zombified. And it's the same in the end, that's not gonna fix it. Alright, get in the boat. This parking spot's good. I'm not sure how... Oh no. I don't have time to drown, do I? Okay, try again. Let's go, Mr. Pig. So I'll go first, and while I'm drowning, the pig piglin should eventually come through. No? Yeah, he's not coming. What is he doing? Come on, you're going in now. You're lame. Looks like we'll teleport at the same time. Where is he? Bro, how's he not here? What's he doing there? Why do they only do stuff when I'm in the nether? Hold them off while I go in. And... it worked. He came after me. Hit me. What? No way he can't. The portal's eating the arrows. Fail. Let's remove these so they can get close. What about now? Yes? This might be it? Come on. Really? I like your style. Okay, I have the perfect number of hearts. Let's try it. Okay. Perfection. Iroh drowned while trying to escape piglin. The impossible death message list is completed. If you wanna watch me get even more impossible messages, player was burned to a crisp while fighting villager. But Iroh, that sounds impossible. Villagers don't do damage, they can't fight, except they can. Because in this video I'm gonna get it and 9 other death messages that sound impossible. Like player was frozen to death by magma cube, or player experienced kinetic energy while trying to escape waxed exposed cut copper stairs. Bruh. And we're doing it in survival, so it's 100 times harder because why not? The first message is Iroh walked into a cactus while trying to escape chicken. I need a name tag, then to walk 2000 blocks to the nearest cactus, build this trap and get him inside. I know you wanna, and he fell. Okay, like that, move to my right and he does the opposite. Alright, I have to take extreme measures. Boat. There we go. You're a chicken now. I'll get stung by an arrow, then a cactus. Iroh walked into a cactus while trying to escape chicken. First on the list. By the way, I'm getting the easy messages first because for one of them I'll have to somehow get a warden in the end and I don't want to think about that now. Next one is Iroh drowned while trying to escape dolphin. I'll start drowning in a second. And now punch. Oh, I missed. Wrong message. Got him. Now bite me. You can do it, come on. He's just ignoring me, it's like I don't even exist. New idea, get some dirt. Oh, a useful wandering trader. I do need some extra leads. I'll make a dirt room. And this time you can't ignore me. Got you. You're right next to me. Yes, he did it. Iroh drowned while trying to escape dolphin. 2 done, 8 left. The next message is Iroh was blown up by llama. I'll walk 2000 blocks to the nearest llamas, then walk back 2000 blocks to my base. Now I need some stuff from the nether. There's the gas tier. We got the stick. I need your balls, bro. Where'd you go? Nice. We can now get the key ingredient. Now if I punch the llama, he'll spit on the crystal like an idiot. Iroh was blown up by llama. Incredible. The last easy message is Iroh was burned to a crisp while fighting villager. Get in the boat. I give you books to read, then you give me books with thorns for the chest plate. Oh my god, why is it so expensive? I need levels. Got it. I'll use a dispenser to put it on a villager, and if I set myself on fire and get poked by his thorns... Iroh was burned to a crisp while fighting villager. The last easy death message. These ones are gonna be super annoying. Number 5 is Iroh was frozen to death by magma cube, and I need some buckets for powdered snow. You're gonna make some perfect buckets. That's enough, and now I need some of this to build a kind of barn. I'll have to make the portal wider so that you can fit. Perfect. Get in the barn, not on the barn. Nice. Now right after the cube hits me, I have to freeze. And of course I messed up. Hit me twice, and now I wait to die. Okay, I am healing, this is not good. Yep, it took too long. I wonder how many more attempts this is going to take. 8, but there it is. Iroh was frozen to death by magma cube. We got half the list. Number 6 is Iroh was squashed by Shulker, so I have to go to the end to find the city. He's right where I need him to be. These shots are gonna be a problem. I need you to get in the minecart. Are you serious? Shulkers can break minecarts. Thank you. I'll wall you in, just stop shooting. I'll also need some shulker boxes because for the warden message I'll have to make some gigantic builds. I forgot the 30 minecarts I need for the message. Move them here. Smack me. Now this. Iroh was squashed by Shulker. 4 messages left. Number 7 is Iroh was poked to death by a sweet berry bush while trying to escape Ender Dragon. And I need... Poor guy. And I need 4 crystals to revive the dragon. Here we get the yellow sticks. So it's been 10 minutes and no ghasts or enderman spawns, so until I get everything, I'll destroy skeletons for fun. Nice. Amazing. Incredible. Good. Dope. Cool. Okay, got them all. The last thing is a bush. So we get Jin back, we bone meal the bush and use the fire to get the message, but I am taking no damage. Oh, I had the armor. Okay, this is much easier. That's not it, but it's close. This time I placed it a bit further than the fire. Nice. Iroh was poked to death by a sweet berry bush while trying to escape Ender Dragon. On the list. Message 8 is Iroh experienced kinetic energy while trying to escape waxed exposed cut copper stairs. And I have to take my stuff and defeat the dragon right after I revived her. Fun fact, you can destroy the crystals with ender pearls. Oh god, what have I done to you? Why do you look like that? Now I need to find a boat for the elytra. Boat. Take this. Now who's gonna be waxed exposed cut copper stairs? You're gonna be waxed exposed cut copper stairs. Give me a hug. Iroh experienced kinetic energy while trying to escape waxed exposed cut copper stairs. With this done, the last 2 death messages are the hardest by far. Number 9 is Iroh was doomed to fall by Elder Guardian. And here, I destroyed 2 of the 3 bosses. You got a lot of friends, buddy, this is annoying. Thank you. Next. Okay. Your new job is to stay in this room till you give me the message. Now we need an underwater dry hole next to the temple. I should block the hole so the Elder Guardian can get in. Clear the path to the temple. And this is the wrong temple. This is the temple with no guardians from a previous video. Here's the right one. Let's do everything all over again. Now we should connect it to the guardian room. Oh, I can't break in because of mining fatigue. I need more buckets. Waxed exposed cut copper stairs is gonna make a great bucket. Hello, infinite milk source. Nasty debuffs, not a problem anymore. Can you let me build? So the ugly tunnel is ready, I just need you to get on the other side. Come on dude, go that way, he is going back. We're gonna have to do this the hard way. So he hurts me. Now go, 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 go. Oh my god, I missed the hole. Focus, Iroh, focus. Yes, we got in. Yes! Iroh was doomed to fall by Elder Guardian. There's 1 message left. And this is gonna be a nightmare. Iroh didn't want to live in the same world as Warden. And I have to get the Warden through the end portal. Let's see how I can move him. With a boat? No, no way. Maybe a minecart? No chance. So the only way to do it is with water. So I have to transport the warden almost to the build limit and then make a water slide over 1,000 blocks long to get him in the stronghold. I'll first dig a hole down to the ancient city. This is too narrow, I need to widen it. I'm going up this hole so much, I'm literally out of fireworks. We need sugarcane to get more. Now I'll get the gunpowder from creepers and not let any of them explode. Damn, I suck. Now I'll use the bow to play safer and hopefully not die. This will last us forever. Now I have to extend the tunnel to about Y300. I've used every single building block I had and it's not even close to enough. Let's take this whole mountainside. Back to work. Now I need wood for like 2,800 signs. My axe needs repairs already. Of course I want the cookies. I'm definitely not buying them just for the mending experience. Now we can fill the hole. Guys, where's the water going? What in the world? Come on, they froze. I hate being on mountains. For the next phase, I need to get an ocean bottom worth of kelp. Now fill the water. Now I break these, and the elevator is working. That was a lot of building, Iroh. I bet you're almost done getting the message. No, not even close. To make the slide, I have to place 7 blocks, then fly under it to go 1 level below. And I repeat it like 150 times. My elytra needs repairs, and I'll have to bring a lot of death for those repairs. So this is like the skeleton of the slide, now I have to fill it. I used every single building block I had, again, and it's not even close to enough, again. I need dirt, all of it. Shulker boxes over shulker boxes of dirt. My shovel needs repairs. Thanks for the cookies, Grandma, they are delicious. Okay, let's finish the thing. Here it is, the longest water slide in Minecraft history. Now we summon the big guy. Don't frown at me, come on, go up. Now is he gonna make it to the top? Okay, he fell. Will you get in again? Lovely. This time it looks like he's stable. That was him. He fell again. What if I add water barriers so when he falls, he doesn't fall all the way to the bottom? He's in again. He stopped, but he's in the middle of the elevator. I can just push him back and he goes to the next level. Come on, dude, one more. You can do it. Did he make it? Nice. Now I wait an eternity and a half for him to reach the end and go through the portal. Okay, let's check it. He's right where I need him. Now strike me. Any moment now. Nice. Iroh didn't want to live in the same world as Warden. There we have it. Whenever you die, you get a death message that tells you what just happened. So I asked myself, what's the hardest to get death message in Minecraft? And after hours of searching and getting the red screen, I discovered it. Player left the confines of this world while fighting Elder Guardian, and my goal is to get it in survival mode. I first need to travel 30 million blocks to the world border, but not with these garbage tools, I need the best ones for this. Let's start with the librarian enchantments. Welcome to your new life. How are you doing that? Now I reset them for hours on end to get the useful enchantments. Selling me trash, unforgivable. Whoops. So I have all the librarians but not the emeralds to buy the enchantments. The problem is this machine I was using for infinite string trades isn't working with the new update. Let's build another. And this one isn't working either. That means the fishermen are useless now, so they must die and be replaced with fletchers. Having to actually work for the emeralds is lame. Okay, take the sticks, you love sticks. Only the best enchantments for my tools. Yes, even the shears, I am very dedicated. The last thing before starting the work on the message is the netherite upgrade. Let's get debris. Oh god, that is so much fire. I should have brought TNT. I'm spending most of my time putting out fires. So this is all the debris I need, but I used all my fireworks, so I gotta get some more. I'll smack some cane, plant it, and wait a bit. And now gunpowder. You okay, bro? Are you trying to intimidate me? Can I hit him from here? We got the challenge. With these, I can look for the upgrade template in a bastion. It's apparently raining pigs here. Okay, even axe ones. It's best to remove them from a safe distance. The template is ours. I have to use all my diamonds to duplicate it, but the upgrade is completed. Now to make the 30 million block journey to the border, we need this many fireworks. And that was a lie. There is no way we make it with only 5 chests. We need this chest tower full of firework stacks. So I'll have to build some massive AFK farms for which we'll need wood. I barely started and I consumed an entire netherite axe. I guess I'll sell stuff to mend it, which is painfully slow. I need 5 inventories full of sticks for max durability. Now we need dirt, stupid amounts of dirt. What if instead of trades to fix the tools, I use the dragon? Worth a try. Okay, that's right, I brought the warden to the end a while ago. How many in a row can I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, this is for real, you ruined my streak. You will die for that. You are actually gonna die either way. Oh well. You get what you deserve. Half a shovel. The Ender Dragon experience is enough to fix just half a shovel. On second thought, stick selling is not that bad. Now we need a lot of carpet, so every sheep will go bald today. This is not your bed anymore. While we wait for this extra king to grow, I'll need a metric ton of iron. Reaching the ceiling ores is the most annoying part. Oh, the king's done. And it's still not enough, so I'll plant even more. Also, this is less than half the ores we need. Why is every skeleton ever here? I can use scaffolding to get yours above. How did I not think of this? Bruh, zombies can use them too? We got the iron we need, so now we have to look for slime. This swamp's good enough, but there's so many mobs here. Like, how many zombies can fit on one island? Now I have to fight an army of spiders. You know what? Screw this. I'll find a better place. Yep, there you go. 1 spider down, 2 spiders down, 3 spiders down. This swamp is perfect. With these bolts we have everything needed to build the farms. This is gonna be the gunpowder one. The carpet stops spiders from spawning. The snowman will lure the creepers. And the trapdoors will stop zombies from spawning. The farm is ready, but we need so much gunpowder that I'll have to build 3 more, just like it. I need more pumpkins. We got a thick farm that's already working, so it's time for the sugarcane. This collection system has hoppers, barrels, chests, and redstone stuff. Thank God for the tutorial. Hello. This is gonna be the machine that destroys the cane. It's pretty much done, let's test it a little. Yeah, nice, it works perfectly. But one is not enough, so let's build another. We have 6 entire AFK farms. Now I just chill for a few hours. So I have infinite gunpowder and sugarcane. Now I gotta craft over 100,000 items, which is no big deal. It'll take like 12 days. So the mighty firework tower is done, and I need to put all of this into shulker boxes, so we need way more. I'll have to destroy like 10 end cities. Can you all chill with the shots? There's a wall of projectiles blocking my view. Staying on solid ground is kind of impossible here. Now I cover the chests with them and I can carry 60,000 fireworks no problem. The next big problem is that 1 elytra is not enough for the whole journey. It'll break a lot, so we need XP bottles to repair it a lot. We'll get rid of the last fisherman because I'll make some huge changes to the villagers. I first get some rods, because clerics are gonna sell me bottles, and because I need a lot of bottles, I gotta make the hole much bigger. Looks good enough. Now I could buy the bottles like this, but if I infect then cure them, they'll give me better prices. I'll build a roof. I'll use doors and water like this, you'll see why later. We don't want the villagers to be able to run away. That might actually be too many boats. Golems will attack our zombie villagers. Okay, mister, time to get in. For real, another golem. So the left side is fully infected. Come over. Why are there so many golems? The Fletcher side is almost done. Please eat the others. Now let's get rid of 2 more golems. And the normal zombies. Whoops. Let's do this, then force feed them golden apples. And voila. Everything's cheaper because they think I'm a hero. Wait, what if you do that again? Do I get even better prices? Nah, nothing changed. Oh well, it's better than nothing. Now I just gotta get sticks for emeralds. So after a netherite axe worth of sticks, we got 123 bottles, and we need 2000. Yeah. If I don't do this, I'll have no trees left near my base. Round 2 of stick selling, looking a bit better. Whoops. So after more planting trees and cutting trees and crafting sticks and selling sticks and buying XP bottles and accidentally crafting pressure plates because I'm losing my sanity, I finally got all the bottles I need. Now during the long journey, there's a chance I'll fall to my death and am forced to restart the whole thing. But we can fix that with totems. I've come for your bottles. I look like a porcupine, but we got him. It's time for the golems to be useful. Why are they not attacking? Is it because of the leash? Yeah, now he's good. How did you get stuck like that? I like how they're too afraid to swim. Yes, this is the totem guy. I must not let them spawn Vex. Stop. Can you stop? Can you please? You're stuck. Hi there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we're done. Pretty good loot. Let's go to the nether on the roof and go to the world border. Yep, that was my elytra. Good thing I have endless XP bottles. I just gotta do this for 32 more hours, consume an entire firework inventory, break elytra, fix elytra, get another inventory full of fireworks, consume inventory, break elytra, fix it, get fireworks, consume, break, fix, get, consume, break, fix, get, consume, break, fix, get, consume, break, fix, get. I'm flying so much the game's falling apart. Consume, break, fix, get, 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 consume, break, fix, get. I get to do something different. I can swap the empty shulker boxes with full ones. I'm so happy. Consume, break, fix, get, consume, break, fix, get, consume, break, fix, get, consume, break, fix, get. For millions and millions and millions of blocks until 3.74 million traveled blocks. We made it. Let's see the border. Phantoms? Really? Alright, I haven't slept in over 100 days. There it is. Now I just need an ocean temple that's close to it. Yeah, like that. Let's get rid of 2 Elder Guardians. I need to trap this one. He's in a 2x2 square. Now let's get some building blocks. That's our guardian. I need to make this right on top of him. Every time I wanna break a block, I gotta drink milk. This is stupid. The slide is done, so now we need him to swim to the top, which he doesn't want to do. We'll have to force him. Give me some soul sand, and I'll summon some bubbles right under him. They're not working, he isn't moving. Okay, what about pistons? He went up 1 block. Yay, this is gonna take forever. I need more milk. He's trying so hard to go back. Okay, the position is perfect, so now we can finally get the death message. This is gonna be my spawn platform in case I mess it up, because I'm gonna mess it up. Right after the guardian hits me, I need to die to border damage. Okay, good, I missed the pearl. Oh well. Attempt 2. Pearl. I lost too much HP on the fall. Okay. This time I fall on water and pearl. I think this is it. Yes, Iroh left the confines of this world while fighting Elder Guardian, the hardest death message possible. So if you made it to the end of the movie, I wanna say thank you. I also wanna give a special shout out to Mandhack, who wanted you to see this meme. One day you're young, the next day you're sitting at the edge of your bed like this. A very deep philosophical message that will definitely keep you up at night.